And this guy here, he said something about, yeah, Brand's walking in here with his new fandangled device, and hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm connected to the world now. Oh, a little hint. I heard that if you tell the Texas Longhorns that they can't beat the Sooners, that they'll start a wrestling tournament. Moving on to the reason why we're here. I'm just going to read a bio, and then I'm going to get into the nuts and bolts of it, and then I'm going to pass it on to the 115th reason why we're here. Three-time state champion, 1997 NCAA champion, 1999 NCAA runner-up, four-time All-American, third in 98, fourth in 96, 107 and 18 career record, three-time Big Ten runner-up, placed third at the tournament in 97, which is the year that he won the NCAAs. Shows a tireless, what John was talking about with working on those losses, and you're never out of it, and persevering through that and making the next time the best time out. You're going to hear a lot about that. 2004 U.S. Open champion freestyle, five-time U.S. Nationals finalist, three-time World Team Trials finalist, and two-time Olympic Team Trials finalist. Multi-medals in international tours. Had an opportunity to travel with him. Snapshot of how deep my roots run with him. We've been to Siberia, I think 3 different communities in Siberia. We've been to Central America once or twice. I can't even remember. South America, Venezuela, maybe even Brazil. I've been to Ukraine, Kiev with him. I've been to Moscow 6 or 8 or 10 times. What's the difference, right? We get to see all these great places as wrestlers. Been to Germany with him. Been to China with him. I've been to Dubai. And a funny story about that was we were deciding on whether we were going to stay in Dubai after we got back from Iran. And myself and Lee were the only ones that were really in favor of going on to Moscow from Dubai for a week as opposed to staying in Dubai. And the reason was there were no mats, and I give full credit to that Dan Gable. And I appreciate that, because USA Wrestling in the heads there couldn't understand why we wanted to leave this warm, luxurious community to go to Moscow for a week when we could stay there in the Persian Gulf. And the reason was that he needed a mat. He needed a mat, and that's really what this is about. And that's why he's here in Cresco, Iowa tonight. And then we were on our way to Tehran, and they changed the event to Bandar Abbas, which is right over, just a short flight over the Persian Gulf there. And the reason why is because he was on the airplane, and I think the U.S. government caught wind of it. And if anybody knows anything about Lee, he could start an international incident, and that's what they were worried about. That's why we stopped short and did our wrestling just so we could get out on a quick notice. And remember, they had that fighter jet sitting up on the runway when we were leaving, remember? They were going to shoot us down or something if he started something. And the thing about him is, you know, I don't even know where to begin here, because I got tears of agony for the losses that he took, but I got the thrill of victory and just immense joy for the victories that he had. And you know, he's one of the guys that he's forged a legacy, and the part that makes him so great is how he defines loyalty. And it's through timeless biblical principles that drive him. And the beauty, and my favorite part, and I'm going to read this because I'm going to mess it up because I'm really emotional right now. My favorite part is that most, and this is what I was telling you earlier, this is the best part, this is the beauty of it. Most see him in action, the people that see him in action that don't have the knowledge about him and what drives him and what makes him tick, like I'm fortunate enough to know, they think that he takes those principles to a fault. And that most certainly is not the case. The one who truly gets to know him is blessed. I thank God that I am one of these. So here's the beauty. While personal morality across the world declines, his standard drives the uncompromising accountability, loving, caring, kind, patient, blissful, peaceful family man mentality that he has. Whether he is with his family, down on the border, or in the wrestling room, he will always give everything to the immediate task. God love him, humanity support him. Lee Fullhart.
Alright, just to clear something up, this is Weber, this is Goodard over there. You got 2 blitzes there, and that's it. The rest of you, I'm mad at. Those are the 4 in this room that I'm not. Well, remember the time you took care of Peggy for me? Alright, I'll give you a pass on that one. That wiped it out. We're good now. The rest of you, Terry, wish you were taller. Jamie, you're ugly. I mean, I don't like him, but he's ugly. I mean, even now, wrestling's been my life. Even now, I'm down in a part of the country where there's not a lot of wrestling. I gotta seek it out now. I gotta go find it. I gotta find areas, little pockets where there is some wrestling. But I go look for it. I go find it. I go find some kids I can help. I go help them. But wrestling has shaped me and made me what I am. It's made me grounded in what I've always believed and what I know. For those of you that don't know now, I work for the U.S. Border Patrol. And every day it's a battle. Not just because it's a tough work environment, but because you got to battle the social environment that's there. It's tough work working for the federal government. They don't understand the concept of winning. Winning is not ingrained in people outside of the Midwest. And that's something special. I see it every day. Guys I work with, I run into somebody else, I think like, hey man, this guy's pretty squared away. I like this guy. Without fail, it's a Midwest guy. And better yet, the best of the best I meet, they're Iowa guys. That doesn't mean that Cresco guys, I'm not rooting for you. Unless it's outside of the state. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I even got a coach over here from my own team that I hope the team does well, but I still don't like you because you're from New Hampton. It don't matter. You know what? Keep up the good work, but I still don't like you. I wish you the best, but in case you didn't understand, I don't like you. That's just the way it is. That's the sport. You know, we like Gable said, we get along when we gotta get along, but hey, you gotta keep what drives you. You gotta keep what got you there. You gotta keep what makes you real, and that's what it is. It's that competitive nature. That's every day I go to work. I want to win. Every day I'm there, I want to win. Whatever's presented in front of me, is find a way to win. And that's what, in general, people outside of this community, outside of the wrestling community, don't get. They don't get that mindset of, hey, I show up today, whatever it is I do, I want to win. I want to be the best that I can be here. And it's not just, I want to go and participate. I want to win, I want to dominate, I want to destroy the other person that's standing in front of me. Give me a venue, and that's where I want to be. And that's why wrestling's meant so much to me. That's why it still means so much to me. And that's why I want to see these young guys succeed. Even though I don't like you, I want you to win. Alright? So if you see me walking down the street, if you're in Decorah, I push you off the curb or something, it's not personal. You're just in the wrong town. Terry, Gable, love you guys. Always loved you guys. But remember, I still don't like you. The difference between love, like, dislike. Right. That's all I got.